Hi everybody, Kelly here from the Modern Day Tarot. Thanks so much for stopping by my channel. All the information on how to book a reading with me is down below this video in the information section. All my other information for my social media pages are all down there below as well. All right, let's get started with your reading. Hey Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Welcome to your July 2019 monthly reading. Okay, I have pulled 5 cards for you along with one oracle card. Excuse me. Your main energy that you're going to be dealing with this month, we have the Queen of Coins, or in other decks, it's the Queen of Pentacles. Purpose for this energy coming through is the Emperor, major arcana here. How you need to work with this energy, we have the Knight of Coins, or the Knight of Pentacles. What to let go of this month, we have the Ace of Cups. And how to work with this energy and let go, we have the Two of Pentacles. We have 3 pentacles or coins, all right? Now, right off the cuff, Pentacles, coins, this is all about our money, our finances, those things that we acquire over time and build. It's things that we can see, feel, and touch, okay? Now, before I get going any further with your reading, this month, Mercury is going in retrograde from the 7th through the 31st. It's going in retrograde in 2 of your houses, okay? Leo, Cancer and Leo. It starts in Leo, which is your house of marriage and relationships, and it will continue retrograde into Cancer in your health and service to others house, okay? So when Mercury goes retrograde, Mercury is the planet of communication. It's how we think, it's our intellect, it's how we communicate with other people on a human level. It's also communication on an electronic level. So emails can get lost and delayed when there's a retrograde with Mercury. Text messages, can get delayed. It's not a good time to sign contracts. If you have to sign anything, you definitely want to read the fine print on all the details when you are discussing important, especially financial matters. And with all these pentacles coming up, you definitely want to do that. So, wires get crossed, computers can break down. We can have problems with our phones. Travel plans get delayed because it affects transient energy as well. So beware of that this month, Aquarius, because as I'm looking at all the signs with so many energies going through these 2 particular houses, both Cancer and Leo, we not only have Mercury, we have a new moon, we have Venus, we have the Sun going from Cancer into Leo. Lots of energy in those 2 houses, okay? So that's why I bring that up, because with all that retrograde, all that energy, a lot of emphasis is going to be put in those areas. And with this energy of the Queen of Coins here, or Queen of Pentacles, this month, this main energy is going to shine some light on, what it is that has to do with your finances, those things that you do build. The Queen of Pentacles is a very sensible, she's a very dependable. And even though I say she, it's not about male or female. This is the energy of the card. This is earth energy. And yes, it can sometimes represent an earth sign, male or female, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. And for some of you, you may even be dealing with someone like a financial advisor, although I'm not really picking that up. I really feel like this is how you yourself will be feeling this energy of needing to take a look at areas around your finances, things that you have been building, not only, where money is concerned, but where your relationships are concerned. If you are coupled with someone and you have a family, how things have been going financially for the family, as well as how you've been building and working your relationships within your family. But also, this has to do with grounded energy, so it can be about health as well. And that is one of, the houses that will be looked at for you this month. So, are you taking good care of yourself? Are you nurturing yourself as much as you are nurturing others? And that's something you need to definitely take a look at this month, Aquarius, because with the Queen of Pentacles here, the purpose for this energy coming through, here we have the major arcana, the Emperor. All right. And the Emperor can represent a father figure, but most importantly, the energy of the Emperor, it's all about structure, discipline. This is authoritative energy. It's the need for guidelines and organization. And with this coming right up as the reason why this energy is coming through, this tells me it's time to get control and balance between, what you're giving to others versus what you're giving to yourself with regards to your money and finances, and on an emotional and physical level. Are you taking care of yourself the way you take care of others? You need to look at that this month, Aquarius. And, a detailed plan, needs to be possibly, looked into and put into place, because as I look at how the card for how you should try to work with this energy, here we have the Knight of Pentacles. And the Knight comes right before the Queen. This too is all about, it's earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, money and finances. But most importantly, this is a steady, dependable, slow-moving action. All the knights in the deck of tarot are action energies. This is a call to action, but it's a call to action in a very slow and steady way. It's not, a race, it's a marathon. So if you have been trying to build your finances, okay, but maybe you haven't been as successful as you had hoped, or you're giving more than you're receiving from those around you, it's time to get more disciplined with what you're willing to give versus, and what you need to receive. And it's funny and interesting that right below how to work with this energy, here we have, what to let go of this month and how. Here we have the Two of Pentacles. This is about balancing work life versus home life. It's, okay, how much money are you spending when you go out? And, how often are you maybe going out to eat versus staying home? Are you putting more time at work versus taking care of yourself? It's balance, all right? And what to let go of this month is Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups is, okay, cups are all about our, our feelings, it's our emotions. It's what we want on an emotional level. It's that opportunity that we take because we want it. But what we want versus what we should do is going to be two different things this month, Aquarius. All right? Just because you can and maybe you want to doesn't necessarily mean that you should. This is the month to take a look at, how you're feeling, not only on the outside, but on the inside. Are you feeling grounded? Are you feeling safe and secure within your environment? On an emotional level, a physical level, a mental level, and a financial level. Do you need to put an action plan into place? Because this is very disciplined energy. That's what the Emperor does. He oversees everybody else. He organizes everything. He puts everybody in their positions so that things run the way they're supposed to run. Very much like the Queen of Pentacles when it comes to, her home and family, and even in the workplace. She runs a tight ship, but she also does it in a very warm and, confident and resourceful way. The Emperor is very confident and resourceful. All right, so you have very disciplined energy coming in here, but it's not so strict and structured that there isn't a little bit of give. The question is, once again, we go back to how to work with the energy of balance, slow and steady, okay? Taking on only what you can, what you are able to, and try not to make things happen overnight. Only, do what you can do, but keeping things in balance for the sake of your peace on all levels, okay? Now, when I add up all your cards here, and then I reduce it to a single number, I get the number 9. And the number 9 in numerology is all about endings to make way for a new beginning. And with the Emperor coming up here, and it, all around, it's flanked by, Earth energy, it's time to, take a look at what you've been doing versus what you need to be doing. And if you've been putting a little bit too much of doing what you want that maybe isn't necessarily good for you. And even though this is the Ace of Cups, for some of you out there, and I'm going to say this because it immediately came into my head, for those of you that maybe indulge in alcohol a little bit too much, or it's just easier for you to deal with your emotions after you've had a few drinks, or you're doing more of what you want to do versus what you should be doing, this is the month that you need to be more disciplined for the sake of your health and, for the overall sake of just your home life and your relationships. All right, because the number 9 is also on a humanitarian level. So it's not endings because it wants to end something and make you miserable. It's ending what is no longer serving you to make way for that is good for you and is much better for you on, not only a physical, emotional, spiritual level and a humanitarian level. Okay? So let's take a look at your oracle card here. We have clairsentience, okay? Notice your reoccurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance. Very interesting, Aquarius. So let's take a closer look at clairsentience. Please honor your feelings. Don't be afraid of deep emotions or intense feelings. I can help you disguise between your own feelings and those of others. I'll also help you clear any energies you absorb. I'll guide you towards people, situations, and places with clear and loving energy. Your repetitive emotions and physical feelings provide important information, so please notice and follow these feelings. They're answers to your prayers. Ask me to help translate confusing messages so that you'll clearly know which steps to take. And it, also it's notice your reoccurring physical and emotional feelings. Okay, this is physical. This is totally physical. All right, what we see, feel, and touch. This is emotional. So any emotional baggage that you're carrying around that is blocking you being able to feel more grounded and feeling good on a physical level, on a spiritual level, that's what you need to take, you know, you need to really take a look at this month, Aquarius. Get more disciplined with what needs to be, you know, put back in balance. And go easy on yourself, slow and steady. It's not about making things happen. This is not fire energy at all. This is earth energy. It's getting grounded, nurturing yourself, doing what's best for you, as well as those around you. But you can't help others if you're not feeling good, okay? I hope this reading was of help to you, Aquarius. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, all the information is down below on how to get in touch with me. All the information about the cards that I use for this reading is also there. Also, in the month of July, in celebration of my brand new website, I've just reconstructed it and I'm putting it out there. For those of you that would like to get a free astrological birth chart, all you need to do is subscribe to my YouTube channel, along with subscribing to my website, and I will receive a notification. You will then be required to, you know, put in your email address, your name, birth date, and if you know the time of your birth. All that information is below. So if you would like a free astrological birth chart, you have to subscribe to both channel and website, and I will send you a free astrological birth chart specifically for you. So once again, I hope this was helpful to you, Aquarius. You guys take care. I hope you have a great month. God bless.